Hi, welcome to my channel. My name's Shelley. Welcome if you're a new subscriber or regular viewer, or a regular subscriber too. Today's video is my November setup. I am really behind, but that was because I had a busy weekend and I didn't get a chance to do it. So I'm doing it now. It is the 29th of October, so technically I do have 2 more days, but I need to set up for next week today, so yeah, that's why I'm rushing it. And on that note, I don't have a kit for next week either, so I'm panicking about that. Right, let's go through. This is this week. It's been half term, so I haven't really been in my planner. I've had doctor's appointments after doctor's appointments, and I've just literally, oh, what is that thing? Sorry, Lexi's been on my desk all week and I haven't seen my bruise come up to have a full body blood works. The doctor put me on blood thinners, so I'm dealing with that now. She's put me on them for the rest of my life. So I've got to now start sorting out like a bracelet and a necklace. I can't get my words out tonight, saying every other word but what I want. So I've got to sort out a bracelet and a necklace for that. And I'm waiting on some test results. I'm just getting my bits out of my pencil case. Yeah, I'm waiting on some test results for some other things. Waiting on more test results for my bloods, and it just seems to be taking for bloody ever. It really is. I have had enough of tests, blood work, you name it. Right, I am going to be lazy and I am just going to write November in this pen. That didn't turn out too bad. And I am going to cheat and I am going to stick down stickers. Got this from Rebel Ink Co. last year in full, so I thought that it'd be perfect. And I am going to use these ones as well. Actually, I'm going to use Mickey down here, I think. Or right, I'm going to use this one. It's my freebie sticker from Planners in Crime. Put that there. Because then it's in between Halloween and Christmas. No. put that down there. I've had this for a long time too. I can't remember where I got it from. And I'm hoping it's a sticker. Elle has to be treated now like she's got epilepsy. If you haven't seen my other video, because I think I mentioned it in my other video. But yeah, we've got to treat her like she's got epilepsy. So it's all like hectic, and it doesn't seem to be ending. Like, it's just one thing after another with health issues at the moment. Just trying to see if I've got a pen. Right. So this is my monthly, and I didn't get my nails done. I've cheated and used glue-on ones because the fact that they got so damaged because of the acrylics. I didn't want to go down and get them done, but I don't like having short nails. I don't like having ugly nails on camera. So I was like, I've got to dress up for Halloween anyway, because Gavin's work had a Halloween party yesterday, and I was going, then he was like, oh, you can't come because it's gonna be like really packed. And I was like, okay, I won't go. So I didn't do my nails, and then literally half an hour before I had to get there, he's like, oh, you can come, there's a ticket for you. And I was like, oh, so you give me half an hour's notice? Cheers, darling. I hadn't had anything to eat, wasn't ready, so I'm running around like trying to get my costume on, like shouting at Elle to find some shorts that I could wear underneath the costume, because you could see everything from the back. Yeah, my butt was showing. But when I got there, I didn't feel too uncomfortable, because the amount of girls that had everything on show. I mean, they had their boobs out, they had their bums out, they had their private parts on show, because they were just, their costumes were so short. But I had so much fun. And considering how much I had drunk, I had 8 double archers and lemonade, 2 shots of apple sours, and I was still sober when I got home, and I only had like 2 mouthfuls of my dinner before I left. So I was quite shocked that I was still sober. But I had so much fun. I haven't had that much of a laugh in a very long time, and I needed it. And the next event is the New Year's one, which apparently now is on. So I've got to look for a really nice dress for that. So yeah, I can't wait. But it was nice. Yesterday during the day, I'd gone out and I did this random thing and went and got my hair cut short. I got a inverted bob. So Gavin, like when I turned up, I hadn't told him that I'd had it done. So when I turned up and he saw me, he was like, "Oh, you had your hair done. It looks really nice." And I was like, "Oh, I'm not going to get a bollocking then," because he doesn't like me cutting my hair short. But he lets me do what I want to do with my hair, because he's like, "It's your hair, it's your body, but I prefer you with longer hair." And I told him, I goes, "Yeah, but it feels so much better. I don't look so drained now." And he was like, "Yeah, this pen." He was like, "Yeah, I understand." And I'm not going to be dyeing it by like ultraviolet. No, it's violet, but they're calling it ultraviolet because it's like really bright purple. And I've had it before, but it washes out so quick that I was like, I'm dyeing it blondie brown again to my normal colour, and now I'm dyeing it back. I don't like my plain boring hair colour. So he was like, "So what was the point of you dyeing your hair?" I'm like, you know, us women like are awkward. So yeah, I'm going to be doing that. And the kids go back to school tomorrow. Well, Ellie doesn't. She's got a day off tomorrow. But the little ones go back. So I'll get some peace and quiet. I'll be able to do my housework, because every time I do it at night, when they get up in the morning, they trash the place. I don't know if I've put the photo of our costume up on Instagram. If I didn't, because I did put it up on my personal Facebook, if I didn't, I'll put it up after I've filmed this, and then you'll be able to have a look. Mind you, I don't celebrate, well, I didn't celebrate Halloween because my daughter was stillborn, and she was born on Halloween. So I keep saying I didn't celebrate Halloween because it just made me think of her and like her missing out. But somebody tapped around and said, instead of thinking of it as like it's her death, think of it as it would have been her birthday day, and you would have been having like a birthday party / Halloween party for her. So look at it as a happy thing rather than the sad thing. The lady only like said it about 3 months ago, so now I'm actually like enjoying Halloween. I can't wait to do pumpkin carving with the kids. Can't wait to go trick-or-treating with them. I dressed up, which I never do unless we're going to a party. So it's actually made me want to enjoy Halloween now. So yeah, I did enjoy myself, had so much fun. And with everything that's going wrong with my health right now, and all the issues, I need to be like feeling happier. Christina would be 23 on Tuesday. Oh, just joined that up by mistake. Yeah, so my oldest daughter would technically be 23. It's scary thinking that, like, my oldest son's gonna be 26 in November. My other son is 25, and then I would have a 23-year-old, 19-year-old, a 9-year-old, a 6-year-old. Oh, won't it? 19, 15, 9, a 6-year-old, and a nearly 4-year-old, because Oscar will be 4 next month. And I don't feel like I'm 44. I still feel like I'm in my 20s. So that is a good thing, I suppose. I still feel young at heart, and I can enjoy life with the best of them at the moment, because that's what I'm planning to do. I knew I should have drawn this out beforehand, because I knew it would take forever. But hey ho, we don't think of these things, do we, really? And it wouldn't be one of my videos if it was like all done. You know, that'd be too organised for me. Right, I'm going to leave them numbers there, because otherwise I'll forget. Oh no, because one's there in it, because I've left them boxes out, so that's fine. Ooh. And I can't be bothered to grab my little Hoover. Yeah, it's going to be one of them videos today. Can't be bothered, not doing it. Also, there's going to be no deco, because I haven't got any. So, doing so well, aren't I? Right. We use these colours, shall we? So we go, trying to make sure I'm on camera. This is my normal monthly. And then I have a separate one for YouTube. Do that one. So 1, 2, 3. Please skip ahead if you want to. I won't feel offended. trying to get this one done as quick as possible because Gavin is going to be on his way home very soon. I can't remember what number I was going to do then. And you know how annoying he gets on a Sunday. Bless him. Tomorrow will be his first day off for 8 days. So he's going to be absolutely shattered when he gets home. Just looking to see if there's any like washi I could use. I could use these tea and coffee ones from Coffee Monster, just to give it a little something so it's not so plain. Yeah, why not? And then I'm going to put it down. And then at the end I will come in and fill in the monthly. There. There's my other scissors. Put them there. Right, so that is my monthly. Then I've got my YouTube one. So my YouTube. Never mind, it's fine. So just quickly fill this in. Ellie and her boyfriend broke up the other day. So yeah, she was a little bit heartbroken, and they'd only been going out for a month. But the little toe rag cheated on her, and he had been for 3 weeks. I think I did say about it in my last video. Yeah.
No, the boots that you said flower kids.
Yeah, they're under the table. It's in there at the moment, I think, or it's in the washing basket with the school uniform. Yeah, I think it's in the washing basket with the school uniform. Mhm. Nope. That's a thick old weekend. Then that would do. Under that table, yes, darling. I've decided to bring in sage and that. Keeping my hand there so you don't get bored of looking at the same screen bit. No, that's too light. Try this one again. Oh, that would do. And then I'll just leave that one like that and then write on it. Then on this page is my projects that I will have, like for Oscar's birthday, for Christmas, for next year's planners, because I do need to start sorting out getting things for them. I've got a few bits, but I still need to buy more. For setting up them, so that's nice and simple, and I'll go back over and do the washi in a minute. And I'm gonna go back to doing this kind of task list. Because I was doing things a lot better like this. I didn't feel so pressurized on it being done. a bit close. You might be able to hear my washing machine in the background. It's doing the dry cycle. I'm not making these pages pretty at all because it's only going to be me that will be looking at these pages. I don't show them on here, and the family doesn't look at these pages either, so it's just me, and I'm not bothered about how they look, so then I've got my good old waiting on and my spend pages. I don't know why I do the waiting on one, to be honest, because I never write down, because 9 out of 10 places that I order from, their shipping's really quick. It's just like the subscriptions that take longer. So that's what I normally write in. God, it sounds like it's going to take off in a minute. Right, so date and shop, sent and received. I'll need this one. No, I'm going to do it with this one. My spends, and this is, I don't write down like shopping or like my orders that I've bought. This is purely for how much we put on gas and electric, because we do pay as you go. I like to keep an eye on how much we're going through. This month in October, we've gone through quite a lot of electric. This week, even though everyone was home and like the kids were at home, the electric didn't go through as quick as it does when they're at school. But we've done £103 in October on electric, and I'm very shocked at that because that is really high for this time of year. Winter I can fully understand because the heating and that, but I haven't really needed to put the heating on. The kids have moaned because they've wanted the heating on, and I'm like, no, wrap up, put clothes on, stop sitting around in your pants, and then you won't be cold. And so first of all, go and get dressed, put a blanket around you, and then if it's still cold then I'll put the heating on. I've become like a real tight flint and really mean, but with a massive hole in the kids' bedroom, it just sucks the heat out anyway and makes the flat cold anyway. So until they sort that out, there is absolutely no point putting the heating on, because it's just wasting the money, to be honest, and they don't seem to understand that. But then they wouldn't, because the kids sorry, I'm just replying back to Gavin. I made him to say, right, I'm filming, so he's got pre-warning not to bug me or to be loud when he comes in. So I leave my put my laptop on, and then I'll put Facebook on there, so if like anybody needs to get hold of me as an emergency, they can. Or if he needs to get hold of me in an emergency, he can. So he's sat there moaning at me. I'm like, I'm filming. Go away. Shh. Distracting me. Well, that doesn't look like an E, does it? Oh well. What I've done this time is I've done it equals, because just quickly show you on one here. I write it down and then who, and then at the bottom I work it out, but instead I want to be able to do like £20 electric, and then when the £13 got put on, so it'd be 33, and then work it out rather than having to work it out at the end. And then yeah, makes it a bit easier. So I've decided to try that way. This is what I need to get for next year. So writing in pencil really annoys me, but I've run out of little tabby things. Well, I haven't got many left, so I don't want to be just wasting them at the moment. What I that is just for me. That is not for anybody else to see. And then looks like an eye. Then we've got the good old Christmas stuff starting. Gavin will moan me about me because just coming up to Halloween, shouldn't be talking about Christmas yet. I am going to write this in red and green. Christmas. Card. List. Nice and easy. And then Christmas gift lists. I won't be writing down on here what I've got, people. This is so I can get ideas of what they want. Would they rather want a gift, or do they want money? It's mainly for the children. Because I mainly do the children. Christmas. Gift. And then because most adults, I know what they like, but children change their mind constantly on what they like and what they don't like, so I want to write it down and then I know. And this year I want to be more prepared. I say that every year and it never happens. Right, I am going to just quickly do this one. This month's one did not go at all because I couldn't think of anything that I wanted to do. But for November, I am going back to doing water. Because the end of September I just wasn't drinking it. I don't know why, because I was doing that circle went a bit messy. I was doing so well, and then I think it was the last half a week of September where I just didn't drink any water at all. And then throughout October I barely drank water unless I've had a really bad migraine, which I am currently on day 18 now. Being told the blood thinners will take up to 2 to 3 weeks to kick in. To stop them, so that's going to be fun. Right. So 2, need to find it. There. Why am I doing this? Oh, that is a good question, you know. Why am I doing this? And my reward is haven't got a clue. I don't know what my reward is because I haven't thought of that one yet. For September it was a new planner. Only because I knew that I'd be getting the Hobonichi planners. So for me to justify paying out for it, even though I didn't, Gavin bought them for me, which was really sweet. I did that as my reward for drinking 40 ounces of water every day. That's that, number 1. Number 2. This month I did or did not reach my goal. I did not reach my goal. Why not? And then overall I would rate my efforts. Overall I would rate my, this is why I spell it wrong, yep, see? I don't know why, but I always do it as an A. I am dyslexic, so that's my excuse towards my goal. Yeah. And I hate writing at the bottom. I got this from another YouTuber who uses the Commit 30 as her planner, but I didn't want the whole planner. I just wanted to be able to do this at the end of, well, at the beginning of every month. So I robbed what from her video. I robbed the idea of this because it's in the beginning of the month in the Commit 30 planner. So when she was showing it, I just wrote down what it said, and that's where I got this idea from. I do need my little hoover. So my Commit 30 my goal is, I better write it in red, is to drink min of 40 ounces, max of 100. I'm supposed to be drinking 100 ounces a day. it's not going to happen. Oh, sorry. That is 40 ounces. It is a massive cup. So I'd be very surprised if I managed to drink 3 of them a day. I've stopped coffee, apart from my first one in the morning. I don't have coffee after that. So I'm getting better, and then that'll be my plan with me. I'm going to put this on here just to give it a little bit pretty. Then I need a water one. Put that there. Just so it gives it something. My Christmas ones, I am going to use my new washi from Planners in Crime because they are so freaking cute. And if you do shop with her, you need to join her Facebook group and like be in her chat. She's offering like gift bags of washi at the moment, and it's really cheap. Yeah, they look so cute. A little bit of Christmas. Oh, I get so stressed with Christmas, but it is my favourite time of the year. Right, if you've watched me from the start, I started filming. Well, I filmed last Christmas, and you'll notice the change in me at Christmas. Oh no, I smashed it. Oh well. I get very I wouldn't say I'd get like overly depressed, but I do, because I worry like the kids haven't got enough. Are they going to be happy with what they've got? And then I panic, like, have we got the money? Are they getting enough? And then I'm like, that they need to have like the same, like the younger ones mainly, they need to have the same amount of presents, so that when I turn around and go, right, yep, you can open a present, they go and they can open one each at the same time. That lasts for about 2 hours if I'm lucky, and then they're like constant, can we open a present, can we open a present? We try and make it last throughout the day, so they play with what they've got. Doesn't always work, and then daddy gets stressy, and then they break the toys by the next day. I'm just going to do loads of coffee one now. So yeah, I tend to get myself worked up at Christmas, like December, quite a lot. So you may notice in my videos that I'm not quite myself, but that'll be why. But I'm hoping this year I won't feel that way. I'll be a little bit more relaxed. I won't be so panicky. Because I know that we haven't got as many to pay out for at Christmas. So we won't need to be spending as much. So I'm hoping that because we haven't got that extra person this year, Sophie, I don't have to spend as much out for presents and that. Because she doesn't live at home no more, and like my oldest doesn't live at home no more, and Kyle doesn't live at home no more, I won't be getting them presents. I know it sounds horrible. We send them money and then they can go and get what they want. This year we'll be getting Maya presents because it's going to be her first Christmas. And if you don't know who Maya is, she is my 4th grandbaby. Oh, see, I should have got my little hoover out, shouldn't I, really? And then Sophie is pregnant with my 5th. But yeah, we send the older kids money, and we just get presents for the kids, so they've got something to open. So we'll be doing the same again this year. So that is it. This is my November dashboard. Very simple. My monthly. I was going to write November there, but like I keep saying, you know when it is because you got that. Actually, I do have time to put it in. I've just had a look. It's only 58 minutes, so it is very empty at the moment. It won't be when they go back, because that's when they'll be like, oh, we'll be doing this at school, we'll be doing that at school. Oscar's jabs, so red. If you're not used to my videos or you've just stumbled across my videos, I do colour coordinate. Orange is birthdays, red is important, baby blue is the kids, pink is like me and Gavin's things, and then I've got 2 greens, which is our paydays. And I even do it on my calendar that goes up on the wall, which it barely gets filled out after it's been up on the wall, because I always put it straight in here. But if it's something important, then I'll put it on there, and then everyone knows what's going on. And then it is Oscar's birthday. The 9th. It is one of Ellie's friend's birthday, the day before Oscar's, but I'm not going to write that one in. That green, and then that green. I've been doing these colours since the beginning of this year, so I know what it means without having to do it. And so does everybody else in the family. Oh, no. This is the day after. Did it on the wrong day. Gavin's got a work due. Don't know if he's working it, but I'm going to write it down anyway. And then it is my oldest son's birthday. Still not really talking with Connor, but children will be children. They always think they know better than their parents, which I learnt the hard way. And they always say, you don't realise how much your mum was until you've grown up and had your own children. And oh yes, I know my mum was right. Just my children don't seem to realise that just yet. I mean, Kyle does. But he's always listened to me anyway. I was quite lucky with him. Just Connor and Sophie who doesn't. They seem to think they know better, and it's not quite working out that way. But you've got to let them learn on their own and learn by their own mistakes, and letting them do that. However hard it is, it really is hard. I don't know how like some parents can just be like, no, they got to learn, because I'm struggling. But anyway, that is my monthly. Then I've got my YouTube monthly, where I write down. I actually need to catch up on this one, because I've filmed loads since then, but I just write it down like that. YouTube ideas. I'm thinking of starting out my start doing monthly favourites, and like what's in my bag and stuff like that. My home projects, family projects and stuff like that. Home task list, waiting on list, spends list, what I need for next year's planners, like stickers. I need to print out Coffee Monster Co's little calendars for my cousin and my Hon and my weeks, and then the Christmas card list, Christmas gift idea. It should say Christmas gift idea list, man. And then my commit 30, and that is my November setup. Now I need to find my tabs, and I don't know where they are. Because I didn't do it for October, because I used that one. I can't remember where they were. So let's put that one there. And these ones aren't folded. Oh, it went all right, actually. So yeah, that is November tabbed up, and I remembered for once instead of after I filmed. So I hope you enjoyed that. Please leave a like and a comment, and subscribe if you haven't subscribed, because I do have a lot of viewers who regularly watch the videos but they're not subscribed. It really does help the channel a lot for you to just simply press the subscribe button. You don't have to do the bell icon, you can leave it, but it does help my channel to get out there, and liking helps my channel to get out there more. And with that being said, I am going to go, so because I need to record next week's plan with me, otherwise I ain't gonna have a clue what's going on next week. Not that anything's going on anyway, but you know, yeah, I'm blabbling again. I never know what to say at the end, because I don't like leaving it on please like, subscribe and comment. There, bye. I just, yeah, I can't do it. But I will love you and leave you, and I will see you on the next video. Bye.